you, Mr President. My question without notice is to the Minister representing the Treasurer. Minister, I read regularly in the newspaper about the government's big transport cost blowout. The Age reported in May that transport projects alone have gone over budget by almost $4 billion in just 2 years. The Metro Trains program faces a $1 billion cost overrun. There was a multi-billion-dollar blowout to the Westgate Tunnel, and suburban rail projects have blown out by $127 million. I then read that the Treasurer has justified paying an extra $5 million a day of taxpayer money as if it's monopoly money. These figures are eye-watering. My question is, if the government continues to fund these big carbon-emitting projects, will the Treasurer provide taxpayers the good governance and accountability they deserve to stop these government contracts from billion-dollar blowouts?
Of the government.
Thank you, President. Mr Hayes, there's a fair bit in your question that I think would probably be better directed to the Minister for Transport Infrastructure. There's also some matters that you may wish to put on record for me to respond to in the budget debate tomorrow, which I'm sure will be a topic that we cover. Having said that, I'll pass your question on to the Treasurer for response.
Thank you, Mr Hayes. On a supplementary.
Thanks, Mr President, and thank you, Minister. Many of the transport projects seem to be quoted with fixed price contracts. Why is it then that the government allows for these fixed price contracts to become flexible price contracts? Can the Treasurer please identify if the issue is non-adherence to fixed price contracts, or is it other issues like inadequate contractual oversight or flawed project scoping that is the problem? Thank you.
I'll pass that on to the Treasurer for response.
Thank you. Mr O'Donoghue.